Good morning. Today is Sunday, July 9th, and we are at State Game Land 72, parking lot number 10, which is on Breniman Road, which is just up 66 a little bit from Marianne. And today we're going to attempt to do some North Country Trail miles, hopefully connect to where I stopped last time, which I'm thinking should be about, I'm thinking 2 or 2.5 for a total of 5. So we got to go back up Breniman Road just a little bit, and the trail should be right up there. All right, here we go. Let's see what all this sign says. Breniman Road, yeah. Road walk, 0.7. White Oak Drive, 3.3. Game Commission 72. 3.7 to Kaiser Wagner Road. Probably says the same thing over here. Yeah. Okay. Now, the next question is, where does the trail go into the woods? Whoa. I'm guessing it's up here. And I was wrong. Apparently the trail is through this grass, even though I haven't seen a blaze yet. Everything is very wet because it rained pretty hard last night. This looks like a path. Still no blazes. There's one. Alrighty. There's a blue blaze, and we are off and running. Signs, everywhere there's signs. Hunters wear orange, so should I. Notice. State game lands purchased by the Game Commission. Thanks to the generosity of Pennsylvania hunters and trappers, limited secondary use, hiking and biking, extended to the general public, providing these secondary uses do not conflict with hunting. The funding to purchase and manage these lands came primarily from hunters and trappers, no general. Yeah, okay. All right, at any rate, we're going this way. Well, under some circumstances, I think this would be a stream crossing, but it's not a stream crossing now. You got some nice rock stairs, though, going in both directions. And I'd swear I hear water running, but I don't know if it's dripping off the trees or whether there's another waterway up in there somewhere or not, but anyhow, I have water, so it's not a matter of having to retrieve it. Okay, it looks like we got a pretty good uphill here. Let's go. I think you can probably see that pretty good down there. There's a pretty sizable waterway down there, but oh, the creek bed is terribly red. Probably still the after effects from acid mine drainage from the stripping they did in this area so many years ago. I'm guessing that's probably Deer Creek, but I can't confirm that because it's not marked on my map anywhere. I think it probably is though. Okay, I gotta watch it through here because there are some rocks and it is pretty slippery, but I gotta give props to whoever laid this trail out through here, because back there where I said I thought I was gonna get uphill, it's been flat cruising the whole way. But I imagine that at some point I'm gonna be going down and crossing that creek somehow or another. But like I said, it's not on my map, so I don't know. Got some rhododendron blooms hanging on here. Sun's trying to come out a little bit, and with it is bringing the bugs. Got bugs buzzing around my ears. Okay, I did make it down to this creek, river, and I'm not sure if I'm eventually going to have to cross it, but let's see if I can find a place to, well, nah, I'm not going down that bank. I think I'm probably going to end up crossing this. If so, I'll get you a better shot. Look how red that bottom is. Wow. Now I'm not so sure that it is Deer Creek, because I think if it was Deer Creek, it would be running the other way. I just got to the bottom of a little hill. I just put 2 deer out that ran across the path, but I'm right along the creek, and if this wasn't game lands, this is a nice area. You didn't hear this from me, but there is a fire ring back in there. Mile 158. Game lands, you're not allowed to camp on game lands, but there is a fire ring back in there. Okay, onward. What the hell? This isn't trail, but yeah, you can cross a waterway on a bridge, not on trail, but that's a damn fancy bridge for, I mean, look, it's not even a road. This must be left over from the strip mine days or something. It sure is built to last, that's for sure. Let's see, that's looking upstream. There's downstream. That'd really be a pretty view if the water wasn't so red. Yeah, now that I think about it, you know, last time I was over here when it was so sunny and I was walking through that real exposed area that I could tell was strip mine, that's just not far from here. So yeah, this red water is all caused by stripping that was probably done 50, 60 years ago. Okay, we got to go this way through this grass. I'm pretty much at the top of my climb. Got a little bit of elevation here to go, but nothing great. But I'm kicking my ass for not putting a buff on because I am sweating and my glasses keep fogging up. It is humid, really humid. Temperature's not bad, but it's sticky and the bugs are out. Okay, I see a break in the trees up here. Looks like I might be getting back to the strip mine part of this thing. We'll see. All right, here I am at the spot I left off last time. I came from that direction. I don't remember that date, but it was a day that was extremely sunny and I got sunburnt. Okay, that was like 2.12 or something like that. Geez, I forgot already. I just looked. It's a little over 2. All right. The trail continues that way, but that's where I came from last time. So now I'm getting back on this nice gravel path and retracing my steps. And once I get back to Breniman Road, I might, it's a road walk to find the trail again. I might walk that road just a little bit. Okay, here we go. If only I was a bird, I could probably fly about maybe a little over a mile that direction and be right at my Jeep, but I'm not a bird. Okay, we gotta walk this direction. Let's go. All right, I'm back down at the bottom of the hill at this bridge. This bridge just intrigues the hell out of me because, this thing's better than half the stuff on the main roads anymore. I don't understand why it's where it's at. It's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and by the way, I checked my elevation at the top of that hill. It was 1462, so it was only like 300 feet down into here. So my climb was only a little less than 300 feet. It was a nice gradual climb. Decent for an old man. I didn't have any trouble with it. I stopped a couple times, but I want to check this bridge out though. According to my map, if you cross this bridge and continue on what used to be, I guess, a road over there, it comes out on Myola Road, just a little bit out of Clarion. Myola Road's the one, I think that's where you turn on, must be 5th Avenue, I think. I'd have to look at my map. But it continues on, it goes to Cook's Forest. But man, this bridge, it's unreal. I'm gonna make a mark of it on my GPS. And I wish the thing had a date on it or something. This is intriguing. But I'm gonna mark it on my GPS and look at it on like Google Earth or something like that. And I'm gonna stop filming and check this thing out a little closer, but yeah, you continue on up that way, you come out on Myola Road. It's got to be for the strip mines, I guess. I'm just too fascinated by stuff like this. All right, off that Gameland Road and back on the single track I go, following this creek with the red bottom. I'm probably halfway back. Well, I think it has started to sprinkle just a little bit, but I feel a few drops that I don't think are off the trees coming down through once in a while, hitting me. This is really, I think, a pretty area right here. And what's even more intriguing about it is if I walked up that hill, and I can see it through the trees there, you probably can't. But if I walked up there just about, I'd say 1,000 feet, yeah, maybe a quarter mile, 1,000 feet, I'd be right at the spot where I stopped. Yep. But I got to give props to whoever laid out this part of the trail, because, I mean, this thing, I'm walking, following my map, and this thing is like following the ridge line, just absolutely perfect. Yeah. I think this might be a section to check out in the wintertime. I think it'd be really pretty. I'm back out to Breniman Road. And while I was back in there, it legitimate rained. It wasn't dripping off the trees. I could tell it was raining. If I'd have been in that open area there on that, where I climbed that hill, I'd have probably got soaked. But being back in the trees, I just got dripped on occasionally. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture up here, and my Jeep is right down there. The trail actually follows this road a little ways, and my app shows another parking place down there, so I think I might walk down there and see if there is, because it's not always the most accurate. Oh. Yeah, we'll, when I get done here, I'm going to walk the other way and see what I have. Okay, while I'm walking down the road here, I want to give you a shout out and a thank you to my loyal subscriber, Will C. He just came back from a family vacation in Maine, and while he was up there, he picked me up a nice t-shirt. I didn't wear it today, buddy. Sorry. I wanted to wash it before I wore it the first time. And I don't know, I might keep that one for good. You know, like a dress shirt. Yeah. Okay, but now the bum's in Florida, so hey, we'll see, the world traveler, faithful subscriber. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go on down here and see what we got. Well, I looked at my map again, and now it's not showing a parking area down there. But the name of the road changed from Breniman Road to Kinbaugh or something like that. I don't know if I'm in another township or something. There's a bridge down there that crosses that creek that I've been following the whole way. Maybe I passed from one thing to another down there, but I'm not going to walk it. I think I'm going to drive down there a little bit and see what the heck's down there. But for now, yeah, I'm a little wetter than I thought I was. So that was about 4 1/4 or something like that. So coming to you from the North Country Trail in beautiful Clarion County. Until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks again, Will.